All right, from the Ubuntu discourse, Ubuntu 25.10 will drop support for Xorg for GNOME. With Ubuntu 25.10 questing Coca, well, they're taking a significant step forward in the evolution of the Ubuntu desktop by removing the Xorg-based Ubuntu session. Starting with this release of the Ubuntu session in GDM will run exclusively on Wayland. Keep in mind that Wayland started in 2008, and it's still not done. So this decision follows upstream GNOME's roadmap and aligns with our long-term strategy of delivering a secure, performant, and modern desktop experience. Over the past several cycles, the Wayland experience has matured significantly, including improved support for NVIDIA drivers. This is not what you guys are telling me, although to be fair, I do not use NVIDIA currently. Ubuntu 25.10 is the last interim release before our next LTS. By moving now, we give developers and users a full cycle to adapt before the next LTS, aligned with GNOME 49, and reduce fragmentation. Oh, that little pesky fragmentation in Linux for the last 30 years. Linus, I feel bad for you, Linus Torvalds. I really do. You did your best, man. While simplifying our support matrix heading to the LTS, I need my coffee. What this means in practice, the login screen will no longer offer the Ubuntu option for Xorg. All right, so all sessions based on GNOME Shell and Mutter are now Wayland only. So if you still need X11, just take an aspirin. No, but we understand that some users still depend on Xorg's implementation of X11. So if you require Xorg specifically, you can install and use a non-GNOME desktop environment. Oh, like this? And this? Interesting. This doesn't mean that X applications won't work anymore on Ubuntu. Actually, it does mean that. X11 is supported by X-Wayland, and most X11 applications will run on Ubuntu Wayland session transparently. Again, this is not what you guys are telling me. Now, I do not use Linux 100%. I still use Windows 11 to avoid all this drama. For those of you who enjoy a simple screen recorder, such as the app Simple Screen Recorder, it will not work in Wayland. And I'm sure there are many other apps that will not work in Wayland. So for what it's worth, there you have it, what's going on with Ubuntu. Again, if you are a Windows user, this is not my first choice. It hasn't been for the last 8 years. Too much drama.